Every piece of technology you use today exists because somewhere around 1900, steam lost an argument it had been winning for over a century. Today, we're asking the question this channel keeps coming back to: what if it hadn't?
Here's the real history first, because the what if only works if you understand what actually happened. By the 1880s, steam had already won. It ran factories, ships, trains, and increasingly, entire power grids. Charles Parsons' steam turbine, patented in 1884, was so efficient it's still the basic design behind most power plants today, steam or otherwise. Steam wasn't primitive. It was, quietly, already the future.
So why did it lose? Not because steam was weak, because it was slow to respond and heavy to carry. A steam engine needs time to build pressure before it can move, and it needs to haul its own boiler and water everywhere it goes. The internal combustion engine solved both problems at once: instant response and fuel dense enough to carry in a small tank. For factories and power plants, stationary and patient, steam kept winning for decades. For anything that needed to move on demand, it was already obsolete by 1910.
Now here's the fork in the road. Imagine engineers had solved steam's two weaknesses a generation earlier: sealed, closed-cycle engines that stayed pressurized and ready, the way a modern car battery stays charged, paired with lightweight, high-pressure boilers using the same metallurgy that gave us jet turbines decades early. It's not fantasy. The physics were always there, waiting for someone to prioritize them over oil.
In that world, your morning commute is a pressurized rail car gliding on turbines quieter than any engine you've heard, because steam turbines, done right, are nearly silent. Your city's power doesn't come from a distant, invisible grid. It comes from a visible central works you can actually walk past, vent stacks and all, because steam power never had a reason to hide itself the way electricity did. Computing didn't skip mechanical entirely either. In this fork, Babbage's brass analytical engine gets the century of refinement it never received in our timeline, miniaturizing into something closer to a clockwork calculator on every desk, decades before silicon chips would have even been necessary.
It wouldn't be a utopia. Steam still means combustion, still means coal or its equivalent, still means maintenance crews and soot, and the occasional catastrophic boiler failure making the evening papers. The world we're imagining trades invisible pollution for visible machinery. And there's an honest argument that visible machinery you can hear breathing and see maintained, might make us more careful with it, not less.
That's the real appeal of this what if, and maybe of steampunk generally. Not that steam was better, but that a world built on visible machines feels more honest than one built on wires we never see and processes we can't hear. We like our future audible. Next time, we go back to real history. 5 more inventors so overlooked you've probably never heard their names, despite what they actually built. Subscribe and keep asking, what if?